Hello, this is John Occhi, Realtor with Keller Williams and the Excellence in Real Estate team. Today I'm bringing you the second of four-part segment of a series on my special written report called How Much Home Do I Qualify For? In the first part we talked about pre-qualification and pre-approval, and what we're going to talk about now is the down payment. This is going to be short and sweet. In days gone by, a home buyer would be required in 95, 98, 99% of the circumstances where they'd have to come up with a minimum of a 20% down. Of course, housing was a lot less expensive in those days, but even if you were buying a $100,000 house to come up with $20,000 cash, that was a lot of money, plus your closing costs, which we'll talk about in segment 4 of this report. But today, you know, $500,000 house, 20% down, that's $100,000. How long do you think it's going to take you to save $100,000? Well, part of what's fueled the entire economy and the housing boom in general is the fact that there have been some very, very good loans, especially for first-time buyers, and some really great programs that are out there, sometimes even offering assistance and down payments and so on, in order to get people into houses that have never owned or would not have been able to own houses in the past. But in today's market, there's some great loans out there. There's what we call an 80-20 loan, where you borrow 80% from one lender, 20% from the other. There's 90-10s, 90 from one lender, 10% from the other. There's that's called 100% financing. There's 97% financing. Sometimes there's 103 and even 107% financing, which will give you the cash necessary not only to buy the house, but in order to go ahead and pay your closing costs again, and so on. So there's some really great programs, and the truth be told is if you have halfway decent credit, and you know what's considered good credit is a 680 FICO score. Anything over a 620 is you can pretty much get what you want. If you have over 700, you can almost walk on water. I know it's a little sacrilegious, but you can almost walk on water with credit in the 700s of a FICO score. So with that being said, do not let down payments discourage you, because there are some really great programs. And even if you have, less than a 600 or 580 or something like that, there's programs for you as well. Okay, yes, it's going to cost you a little bit more, but there's a reason, because your credit, you're a little bit more of a risk, and people aren't as convinced that you're going to pay them back. So, it's the burden we all bear. But what can I tell you? It's a way to get into the house, and you're still better off paying a higher interest rate in a house if you're a first-time buyer than you are paying rent and paying mortgage, paying your landlord's mortgage. So that's my little to-do on down payments. They're available if you need them. If you need help with it, there is financing to cover it. So until next time, this is John Occhi with the Excellence in Real Estate team, asking you to join me again for part 3, where we're going to talk about we're actually going to talk about what's required in qualifying for the mortgage, the different steps involved there. So join me next time. This is John Occhi with the Excellence in Real Estate team. You can call me direct at 951-443-6259 if you have any questions, or go ahead and email me at thehouseseller@gmail.com. So you and yours, you have a great day. Make every day a great day. Life is too short not to. So thanks again, and God bless.